Hi everybody, I'm Jones.
And I'm Man. And we're Jones and Mann. And we're coming to you today with something a little bit special. So Jones, you probably kind of heard me talk about it a little bit, but this will be a chance for you to really see close up. I've been looking for a decanter. And I got a cool, got a cool email from a decanter company saying, hey, you know, we kind of like what you guys are doing, and we like to kind of start a brand ambassador program with you guys. Give you a little promo code, and kind of, you know, kick back some benefits to you guys for, you know, talking about our decanters. Right. And I was like, okay, well, cool. You know us. You know who I am. I'm like, okay, well, we need a decanter. We need to see it. We need to feel it. We need to touch it. Because I'd gone online and looked at the decanters, and I was like, well, you know, before I can tell our Jonesers that we like this decanter, that we got to see it, feel it, touch it, kind of go from there. So I have one here. Okay. And I wanted to show you. The company's called Prestige Decanters. Okay. I did a little unboxing, and I'll kind of throw some of that up. I got super excited, so I didn't get the whole video, but you can kind of watch some of it. Really good story out of Louisville, Kentucky. I think it's Louisville, Kentucky. Let me make sure I say that right.
So made in America.
Made in America. Another good thing is that for every decanter, everyone sold, they plant a tree. Oh, awesome. So, you know, giving back to the environment and taking care of the environment, I know is very important to you. Yeah. I think that they have a fantastic selection of decanters. Hand blown by, you know, skilled artisans. It's leak proof. The oak base is actually crafted in Kentucky. And it's got like a glass stopper, which glass on glass has a tendency to be airtight. And I think that that's something that you really want from a decanter aspect. So let's bust it open. Came in this awesome box. I opened it early, so I messed up all the good stuff around it. But I want to show you, like, if I can get it out of here.
A man versus box instead of man versus box.
What I ordered was the Cullinan. And the Cullinan is like the largest diamond. I think the latest Bentley truck is called the Cullinan, named after this diamond. And I liked the way that this looked. So when it came, you know, you see how they've got it in this kind of plastic surround. Yeah. It's pressed down in there. And there's a flap that kind of holds it tight and secure. So you don't have to worry about when you order that your decanter is going to come to you crumbled up. I think we gave away a decanter. Was it last year or was it this year? I can't remember. But it got crushed in the mail. This one came, and this boy is massive. This is really a diamond. It's diamond shaped, really cool beveling. This is a really smooth glass, but it doesn't feel thin. You can tell, like, that's weighted. That's thick.
I'll trade you out.
Trade you that, okay. And then it's got a really cool stopper with the Prestige, and I don't want to discredit this. Even the box is really well made.
The diamond definitely makes you think of Superman, right?
Yeah. We got the cool. I don't know what this symbol is. It's like an interlocking, a line of sorts. But I think it gives it just a cool look. Frosted tip on the topper. The airtight seal. Wooden bases that you can select multiple colors. That was another thing that I liked. So I have a decanter here that I've had, my globe. Got for my anniversary. Fantastic present. So I'm not discrediting that at all. But the glass is really, really thin. And I really don't do a lot with it because I feel like it's super fragile. That's massive. Does that feel fragile in your hands?
No, it doesn't feel fragile. And you guys probably have noticed me attempting to pour or practicing to pour. Yeah. And my only concern is maybe with a smaller hand, you might have some difficulty.
You're gripping it.
But no, it's a very...
it's like 1,000 milliliters. 1,000 milliliters. So, you know, you can get any fifth in there. Easily. And some extra.
Yeah.
The base, really, nice, polished, finished wood. It feels really smooth. It's got a couple of different colors that you can select if you got a theme that you're going for. And they did something special for us, which you guys can get done too. There's a plate on the bottom.
Kind of flashed out a little earlier.
Yeah. And the plate says Jones and Mann, which if you're giving someone a gift, you got somebody who's a collector, who's a drinker. Giving them a nice decanter is awesome. But giving them a personalized decanter, and that's a nice metal plate. It's screwed in, good stamping of the letters.
It's quality craftsmanship. Hands down.
It's luxurious.
Yes, it is.
When I see these decanters, I think luxurious.
So with all that said, can we give them the promo code?
Yeah, promo code is JNM, which is Jones and Mann. Okay. And you'll get a little extra off on purchasing one of these decanters. Now, I got the Cullinan because I thought that this was really fancy, kind of an impressive look. But there's tons of different types. Okay. Something that's really cool that I feel like we should take a look at, and maybe I'll slap a picture up. For people, like I've got folks that I work with that do fantasy football. Mm-hmm. So they've got like a trophy stand, and then this glass, which almost looks kind of crystal feel football decanter. And you can put like each year who won. So imagine having your fantasy football league, because I know you're a big football guy. And every year, okay, boom, you won last year, you get the trophy, and everybody has to chip in and fill it with whatever your favorite juice is, or a really nice juice. You can sip on that all year. When the fellas come over, you can brag and say, why don't you pour yourself up something out of that, our league kind of,
That would be a very good pick to say, hey, draft night, drink night, fellas hang out.
Yeah.
Draft leagues,
And sip on whatever that favorite juice is. Yeah. And you can just, every time somebody comes over, just rub it in their face that, I am the champion. But feel free to pour you. Yeah, that would be underling. Feel free to pour you some juice out of that.
That would be awesome for somebody that loves tequila and nobody else does.
Oh yeah,
or maybe gin.
Because a lot of people say, the decanters are really like wine.
Yeah.
Adds the right amount of air, and allows like any sediment that you have. Yeah. Well, unless you get an unfiltered whiskey, you really don't run into sediment like you do with a wine. But I think having a decanter is an awesome way to house your favorite drink.
Yeah. And it's a good speaking piece.
Yeah.
A good conversation piece for someone to actually ask you something about what's in your decanter, leading to the question.
Yeah. What do you put in your decanter?
Put in your decanter?
So do you do the best? Like we just did a Elmer T. Lee, we got a George T. Stad. Do you fill it with one of those, or do you fill it with a daily drinker?
Well, I will be 100% completely honest with you, and it's all about the crowd that you have. Mm-hmm. A very good idea. If you have people that come into your home, you have something that is hard to find, that you want to have. That you do not want to share.
Yeah.
I do not suggest putting that in a decanter because most people will.
Eyes are going to go straight. If this is sitting on your bar anywhere, your eyes are going to go straight to it.
Right. And they'll feel like this is an auto share.
Yeah.
And then you have the people that know where your secret stash is.
Yeah.
That will go, look into your pantry, look into your bar, and then they decide, no, I'm just going to go upstairs into your bedroom closet.
Are you naming any people
I would never name anybody in my family that would do that to me, but he knows who he is.
Yeah. And even though, honestly, presentation in meal prep, presentation is everything.
Yes.
You could put Evan Williams. Not that Evan Williams is bad, but Evan Williams is a little more inexpensive. You can pour you a nice Evan Williams in there, and this is my special juice. Yeah, you could get people to feel a little bit better about what they're drinking by having a nice decanter.
Well, you do know I have the Yellowstone 2019 that I've had in a decanter for
Quite some time.
A year.
A year. Yeah.
I got it at the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
Filled my decanter with it, and even at like these large family events, I can't get it out of my decanter. And I just can't get myself to pour it out.
Maybe you need a better decanter.
Maybe. Or maybe I need a better hide for my stash.
Yeah, we got to work on that.
Yeah.
With this, I was thinking about maybe next year or something we can give one of these away.
Yeah, you guys let us know.
Let us know what you think. If you see one you like, maybe we can give one away. Maybe us. I've been also thinking about us doing an infinity bottle. With everything that we try, maybe putting for people to pick which one we'll fill a good bottle and we'll send them.
Maybe with that particular liqueur, because we do them all.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to have vodka and tequila and that would be terrible. But like, let's say, since bourbon is really where the infinity bottle is, maybe the bourbons that we do, build a bottle, do a review on it, and then maybe should we send one bottle to one Joneser or send samples to several Jonesers?
Samples. I don't know. Let's see.
And maybe throw them in a nice prestige decanter.
Yeah, definitely.
I really wanted to just spend some time kind of chatting about it. Let you guys see how awesome this thing is. I'm definitely going to order another. I'm going to order us another one and get us a couple here. Who knows? Maybe we'll give one away to our Jonas out there. If what do you think? Comment below if you'd like to get one of these fabulous prestige decanters. But be sure, if Christmas is coming up, if you want to give someone who's a real drinker a fantastic gift, I think that this is the next best thing to the perfect bottle. Yeah. I'll put the email address down below and the promo code. But yeah, this has just been a little quickie. I had a little spiced rum and Coke.
Yeah, I'm still sipping on some Uncle Nearest.
Uncle Nearest, hey, got an episode coming on that too. But as always, clink and drink 'em. We'll see you next time.